Yo, my name is Major Slack, your name is Hardcore Slacker number 1573, and welcome to my real walkthrough of Doom, a.k.a. Doom 4, a.k.a. Doom 2016. For those of you new to my channel and my way of doing things, a real walkthrough means that I practice and study games before uploading videos. So I pretty much know exactly what I'm doing. No bumbling and stumbling around here. As far as walkthroughs go, this is the real deal. What is Doom? Doom is one of the granddaddies of gaming. It was first released way back in 1994, took the fledgling video game industry by storm, and defined an entire new genre of video games, that being the first-person shooter. I actually played the original Doom when it first came out. Yeah, I'm that old. I was a huge fan of it then, and I'm a huge fan of the remake Bethesda recently released just a few months back on May 13th, 2016 to be exact, and that remake of Doom is exactly what we're playing here. If you were recently commented, Doom doesn't need a walkthrough, it's all about reflexes. Sorry, but you're dead wrong. Now don't misunderstand me, okay? If that's the way you wish to approach Doom, that is using only brute force and reflexes, then all the power to you. All the power to you. Get in there and go apeshit. But just because that's your preferred way of approaching this game does not mean that you cannot inject strategy into Doom gameplay. That'd be like saying to a heavyweight boxer about to step into the ring, it's just a simple fist fight. Just get in there and hit the other guy real fast. That's all you need to know. Now, all boxers and those who train boxers know that there is a ton of strategy involved in boxing. There's footwork, timing, leverage, stance, deception, and more. Now, Doom has over a dozen weapons, close to 24 weapon mods, 3 times as many mod upgrades, as well as armor upgrades, power-ups, 16 regiments of assorted badass enemies, and about 2 gazillion ways to die. Do not tell me that you can't inject strategy into this game. If you're just running around like a chicken with his head cut off and your only plan is to empty out the plasma rifle and then switch to the assault rifle, empty it out, and then switch to the shotgun and rinse, repeat, etc., etc., and I see a lot of Doom players, a lot of walkthroughs out there on YouTube, and that's the way they play Doom. Okay, if that's your plan, then you're working way too hard and you're doing it all wrong. I'm sorry to say. But like I said, if that's what you want to do, all the power to you. This game, okay, this game, for those of you who don't know, this game is going to get up in your face like you wouldn't believe. Like Action Jackson 24-7. Pardon my French. But you don't need to have the reflexes of a hyperactive hummingbird jacked up on 6 cans of Jolt Cola to take on Doom. In this walkthrough I prepared for mere mortals, you will learn to fight smart, not hard. Smart. Alright? So saddle up, lock and load, and let's get to it. Okay, here we go. New game. New slot, start campaign. It defaults to Hurt Me Plenty. That is the normal difficulty setting. The other difficulty settings are easy, normal, hard, very hard, and, well, we'll notify your next of kin. We're going to play this bitch on normal.
Brutal, without mercy. But you will be worse. Rip and tear until it is done.
Pistol. Learn it, love it. If you're going to be following this walkthrough, start practicing headshots right away. Unlimited ammo in the pistol, alright? And it has a pre-installed mod. It's called the Charged Energy Shot. I'll show you about that later. Most important thing about the pistol, unlimited ammo, alright? Do not underestimate the power of the pistol.
We have to contain this.
Here's your armor.
Cannot determine the cause of the demonic invasion until the Resop satellite is brought back online.
Welcome. I'm Dr. Samuel Hayden. I'm the head of this facility. I think we can work together.
Blathering backstory alert.
Problem in a way that
Boring. That's enough of that. Let's get on with it. Glory kills. Dealing damage to demons will cause them to stagger, which is indicated by a blue highlight. Move into close range, and when the highlight turns orange, press your melee button to perform a glory kill. These guys here are known as the possessed. They're amongst the weakest enemies in the game. You can put them into the stagger sequence with one melee attack. So basically, you could just do a double melee attack and instantly kill them. Instantly glory killing. That's what I did here. Alright? This guy is a bona fide member of the NRA. Let's grant his last dying wish and rip this weapon from his cold dead hands. It is the combat shotgun. Rack that motherfucker and get ready to rock and roll. Doom guy, meet Imp. Imp, meet Doom guy. I hate Imp. Yep, we all hate Imp. Imp must die. Period. Take advantage of explosive barrels. I don't see anybody doing this. Ba-bam. I don't see anybody blowing that barrel in front of this Gore nest here in the first level here. This is a Gore nest. You're going to be facing a lot of these, okay? It's like kind of like a monster nest kind of thing. As soon as you activate it, you get locked down into the area. Got to kill all the enemies, and then you'll be free. Best thing you can do is go over to these stairs here, camp here for a second or two, wait for the guy to spawn, hit those barrels, and you got yourself 2 or 3 free kills right away. Then, what I really like to do is just retreat to this spot right here, take out your pistol, charge up a shot, and you can pick off all the rest of these imps real easy. Just by standing right here. For some reason, the AI figures that since you're standing right near the door, it doesn't send any imps in to attack you. Which is what will happen if you stand anywhere else in this area. The imps will come into this area. But since you kind of got them ambushed standing here, I guess the AI figures it's going to outsmart you and not come in. So it sends the imps away off into the distance there. And you can just pick them all real easy. Pick them off real easy like this. Charge up an energy shot. I'm doing that by using the right mouse button. This is a PC version, by the way. Hold down the right mouse button to charge up an energy shot. Hold down the right mouse button to use any alternate firing mode or a weapon mod. That's it. All 12 imps are dead. I think there's 12 imps in this area. I counted them. That's the kill count. Just want to run around to get my shotgun ammo count up to 20, get my armor count up to 30, and my health to 100. Ammo count is down on the bottom right corner. Health is the blue bar down on the bottom left corner. Armor is the green bar in the bottom left corner, okay?
I'm willing to take full responsibility for the horrible events of the last 24 hours, but you must understand. Our interest in their world was purely for the betterment of mankind. Everything has clearly gotten out of hand now, yes. But it was worth the risk, I assure you.
The music is turned off to avoid copyright issues. Okay, let's get out onto the surface of Mars. Dossier, I'll show you about that later. It's just basically the menus. There is pretty much, I shouldn't say no fall damage, because there's, if you fall far enough you will die, but for the most part there's no fall damage, okay? You can fall pretty far. These things, codexes, I'm not going to be picking all these up. They offer no strategic advantage whatsoever, and I'm not really interested in lore in video games. I never have been. There's 5 of these zombies roaming around in this area. You can pick them all off, using a charged energy shot from the pistol. You might as well do that now, because they're going to be up in your face later on when you get down there. And you're going to be busy with other stuff when you get down there. Oh yeah. So pick off all 5. Look for that barrel right there. Keep your eye on it. Jump down. Wait for it. Blow the barrel and take out that P soldier right away. Or that possessed soldier right away. Charge up another energy shot. Hit that guy. And you could do a double, what I'm going to call a double smackdown on that guy. If you injure him with the charged energy shot. These guys are known as possessed soldiers. Those are imps. Go at these guys with the shotgun pretty much. Possessed soldiers, try to get a headshot. You can get them into a stagger sequence. Now I just want to camp out by the exit. Okay, I'm right by the exit now. This is the best place to camp out. Look for barrels to blow. Here's a nice glory kill from above there. Now when you jump down here, I find the best thing to do is just circle around counterclockwise. Go around the perimeter, you pick up some health, ammo and whatnot, and get back to that, your standoff position by the exit. Here I took one for the team. I don't usually try to shoot those guys down like that. Okay, so there's the exit right there. The exit to this particular area. We're waiting for that door to open, which will indicate that the lockdown is over. And the door just opens, so the lockdown is over. That's it. So, let's make the run around, fill up our ammo, health, and armor. This is dubbed commentary, obviously. I tried to do Doom to live commentary. There's no way. Other people do it, Slack. Yes, I know, but other people don't do real walkthroughs. So when they're doing commentary, they're not trying to give you, any information, and that's really, really hard to do. When you're playing at this pace, it's hard to, be informative and play at this frenetic pace. I've tried it many times. It just, maybe I'll give it a shot on one of the levels, but for the most part, this is going to be dubbed commentary, okay? Record the gameplay first and dub the commentary over afterwards. So that's it. We're full up. Modern Doom is just like the old Doom. There's yellow, red, and blue doors. We're here up against the blue door. We need a key. That guy right there, you can see through the slot there. He's got the key. Let's go get it. Okay, so this guy's been disarmed. Obviously, he can't use the key anymore. So we'll just take that off him. Got the key. Now, before you continue, let's get into secrets. We'll go into the menu here. Here's the map. Press the interact button to get rid of the crap on the map. You can slide it around using the left mouse button, or you can move it around on the Y-axis using the right mouse button. Somebody want to post a comment on how to do that on the consoles if possible. And we see there's a secret right there. We got close to it so it pops up on the map. Alright? And there's a number of secrets on every level. If you get half the secrets, you get 1 weapon point. If you get all the secrets, you get 2 weapon points. Alright? And I'll get into more about that later. Let's get this first secret. It's one of these Doom little man things. I think they're called UAC Marine guys or something like this. Anyway, so you're going to be collecting 2 of these per level. Here we go. There are 2 UAC Marine guys collectibles in every map. And each one is, worth 1 secret. Alright? So there we go. We got 1 secret on this map. Let's continue. You can just take a shortcut by jumping down there. We have the blue key. We can now go through the blue door. You don't have to interact with it. Just go near it and it'll automatically open. This is a grenade box. We now have grenades. You start out with 1. After you throw it, it takes a while to charge up again. Ba-boom. That's it. The grenade recharge meter is down in the bottom right corner right next to the ammo counter. You see it's half full now. Alright. Let's go down here. whole bunch of zombies down here, or possessed as they're officially known as. Let's just camp out here, wait for them to all come down here, group together, slide by them, and go refill our grenades instantly by grabbing this grenade box, throwing some boom boom, and ba-boom, that's it. Finish off this guy with a shotgun blast to the head, and this area is clear. Now when I showed you the map before, it wasn't completely filled. Only the parts that we had visited showed on the map. Now that we've hit this auto map, alright, the entire map is filled in. The blue is where you've been, the gray is where you have not been. Alright? And the yellow arrow is you. So we're going down to an area that we have not been to before. Explore everywhere. This is an elite guard. Look for these guys to get Praetor suit tokens. These will upgrade your Praetor suit, which is your armor basically, okay? So we just picked up a Praetor suit token. 5 different categories you can spend these tokens in, okay? The first 3 are available. The 4th and 5th are locked for now, but we're going to unlock them shortly. I strongly recommend that you put 1 point into environmental resistance, hazard protection rather. Decrease explosive barrel and environment damage, okay? Very important. Okay, so you can see my grenade counter is almost full up again. I'm just going to wait for it to fill up so I can get a grenade. Throw in some blow up shit, take care of these possessed, or, you know, bring down their numbers. A boom. And let's get in there. I could have used that barrel there, but I'm saving it for an imp. And then I finally decide to use it. There's 2 imps in this area. So once you've got them both down, it's just the possessed you have to worry about. These imps, don't underestimate them. When you die in Doom, I swear, chances are you're gonna die at the hands of an imp. Because, you know, they may not be the strongest enemy, but they're relentless. They're all over, and they're in numbers, and they're constantly throwing fireballs at you. Yeah, if you're gonna die, you're probably gonna die at the hands of an imp. Next, look for this piston kind of thing. There we go, doing the old in and out. Look for that thing, jump down there, grab some armor, refill your grenades if you need to. Jump down here, throw a grenade out there, take care of that guy, ba-boom. And take care of this guy with the shotgun. Turn right, guy always spawns there. Continue this way, boom. And continue on down, boom. That's pretty much the way this area spawns imps. For the most part. That's like probably a 90% chance you're going to spawn like that. That, what it went up to, is a classic map door. On every level, there's a little piece of the old original Doom levels. Alright, it's known as Classic Doom. And you have to find these levers to open up the doors. So that's what I just found there, the lever. Pull the lever and you see the door is now open. And here's a piece of the original Doom level 1. I know exactly where this is. So a couple of, or rather 4 possessed soldiers here. I'm just going to call these guys soldiers from now on instead of possessed soldiers to speed up the commentary. So I whipped a grenade over at the guy on the right and shotgun all the remaining. Smack down on him, and that's that. 2 switches here. These red switches. Note that this is closed now, okay? Don't hit this switch first. Make sure you hit the switch closest to the door first, okay? Hit that switch, opens up a secret area, get yourself some armor and some health. Then you can go hit the other switch, but all it does is just lowers the platform. You know, if you want to fight all those guys on the ground, you can do that, but make sure you hit the other switch first. Let's go get a field drone and get our first weapon mod. Up we go. Jump across this gap here. You can see the field drone flying across there. These things are field drones. They will give you a weapon mod to any weapon that you actually have in your possession, alright? And here's where it shows you how many field drones are on each level. So on this level there's 1 field drone. Before we hit it up, let's go down, turn to the left, go down here, get a whole bunch of pickups here, all kinds of stuff, ammo, armor, health. So come down here, powder your nose, get all fixed up, and then let's go back and get our first weapon mod. There's only one weapon that we can put a mod on now because the pistol is already pre-modded. There's two mods we have to choose from: charged burst or explosive shot. I strongly recommend explosive shot. It basically turns your shotgun into a grenade launcher, and you want that, right? Just say yes. You want that. You want that, definitely, okay? Explosive shot. Extremely useful. Let's try this sucker out on a group of zombies up here. Ba-bam. They all go down. Now, this next area is best taken on by jumping up here. And we're going to find a nice little choke point. Shotgun on that soldier there. That's a nice roll that imp did there. I've never seen that before. And here's a nice little choke point, okay? Just hang out here, camp out here, and wait for all the guys to come out. Blow them away with an explosive shot when they come out. Now, I have one weapon point, alright? So I took a shot. See how long it takes for it to recharge? We can change that, alright? I'm going to change that right now. I have a weapon point to spend. There's the weapon points that you have available. Go to the weapon upgrade point screen, or the arsenal screen rather. Select the shotgun, and you have a number of different upgrades that you can apply to the explosive shot mod. I recommend speedy recovery, which will make the timeout a lot shorter. Okay, you can't use the explosive shot all the time. You use it and then there's a bit of a timeout, and then you can use it again. Speedy recovery will make the timeout a lot shorter. Alright? See, it recharges a lot faster now. For soldiers, let's start with the imps. Explosive shot on imps is pretty much an instant kill. Explosive shot on a soldier, these guys, usually puts them into a stagger sequence. And then you can just go up and glory kill them. Okay, so we reached the checkpoint. That means this area is clear. Let's go fill up. I always backtrack for ammo and health and whatnot. That's a matter of convenience. So that when you get, you know, much deeper in the level, you don't have to go way back to the beginning to get stuff. Just make a habit of backtracking after each little area. Okay, look for this crashed spaceship here. Go to the right. Climb up a couple levels, and we're going to use the explosive shot to do in the next area. Mostly imps. Just hang out right here. Is a beautiful choke point. The explosive shot fires in an arc, okay, so you're gonna have to compensate for that. So if you're a fair distance away from your target, aim above them. You will take splash damage if you're too close, but we can fix that too. Okay, so just hang out here until you get the checkpoint reached notification. That means this area is clear. Okay, aim above. And bouillabaisse. And this guy totally backdoored me. So let's put the smackdown on him. There we go, checkpoint reached. This area is clear. Before you continue, go here, look up, turn to the left, go down this little tunnel here and get the final secret. By the way, the classic map counts as a secret, okay? So the classic map is secret number 2, and this guy is secret number 3. Because we got all the secrets on this level, we're granted another weapon upgrade point. So that's why we got a weapon upgrade point. Now, there you go. So everything in this level is done. All we have to do is get out of here. There's no points for killing enemies, so really all you have to do is get out of here. We have one weapon point to spend, but the next upgrade for the shotgun is going to cost 3. The next one after that is going to cost 5. But we can spend 1 point in the charged energy shot just to make the pistol charge up a lot faster. I do recommend this as a matter of convenience. We're not going to upgrade the pistol that much. In fact, this is all we're going to do to the pistol for now. But as you can see, the charged energy shot charges up a lot faster, and this is very convenient, okay? This is going to be like your junior sniper until you get your hands on the heavy assault rifle, alright? So, yeah, as a matter of convenience, I would recommend doing that. Now I just want to backtrack and get some ammo, armor, and health. Here's some armor and ammo. That little area I showed you before should have some health and armor and ammo. There we go. There's another codex I just walked right over. Once again, I will not be picking up codexes. I'm not into achievements, and they don't provide any strategic advantage at all. Not that I can see. Correct me if I'm wrong. Other than, you know, you can read up stuff in the database, but you know, that's what I'm here for. Right? Okay, so we're ready to rock. A little short on health, but it doesn't matter. You can pick off 5 of these possessed here with this pistol before you continue. I recommend doing that just to get them out of your face. With a charged energy shot, you can one-shot these guys. Doesn't have to be a headshot. There we go, and now we're going to speed run to the finish. Go down here through this tunnel. Go down this way. Hang a right. Hit this barrel here to blow that guy. Climb up here. Climb up here. Turn to the left. Climb up here. Do a headshot on this soldier. Get him into glory kill. And here's your Alamo right here. It's a great place to hang out to take care of everybody. Use explosive shot all the way. Except if somebody gets really close to you. There's a barrel down there you can exploit. Ba-boom. Because they will climb up. Go back up here to your standoff point. Here, a couple of imps got really right up on my face here. Put him into glory kill sequence. Down he goes. You can grab some health here. Do a little spit shine if you need to. A couple of barrels over there you can exploit, but bam. Sometimes they start fighting amongst themselves, especially if you use that little like hidey hole there. There we go, checkpoint reach. You don't have to kill all the enemies to get the checkpoint reach notification. So apparently it's just kill a certain number of enemies. Some of them will still be alive though, as you can see. Use the barrel slack, attaboy. And that's that. Okay, so let's refill before we carry on, before we exit the level. That's the exit. That will only open once you've killed a certain number of enemies, like I said. Get the checkpoint reached. Check these like little containers here. There's 3 of them, 3 or 4 of them. They contain a lot of stuff. There we go. So we got full armor. Just need a little more health. And I'm not sure about the shotgun. Switch to the shotgun, Slack. Switch to the shotgun. Attaboy. Okay, yeah, so we're full up on shotgun, full up on armor, full up on health. Let's get the F out of Dodge. Here's some more armor there. Grenade box if you need it.
Welcome to the UAC. Now 221 accidents.
Look for these things to exit most levels. Sometimes they don't have that, sometimes it's something else, but it's usually exit facility. So that's it for this level. That's it for this level. We're done. Did it 100%. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching, and if you thought this video was remotely entertaining and or informative, please subscribe to my channel to get more videos like this hot off the press.